Here we go. 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 Carowinds. Here we go. This is crazy, man. You pay all this money and you only be here for like 12 to 5. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You got to do it for the cheering. That's how they say it in the South. You got to do it for the cheering. I probably won't get on no rides and nothing like that. I'll probably get like do the water shit. Other than that, I ain't doing all the extras. You know what I'm saying? But this is what you call, you know, balling on your budget. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nowhere in the world I was gonna pay $60 to go to no park. You know what I'm saying? That's the normal joints is like what is it, 11 to 8, and it's like $59. That's the normal joint. You know what I'm saying? Me on the other hand, I gotta get the bonus hours 12 to 5 joint for $29. You know what I'm saying? Tickets came up to 100 and something. You know. Let's do it what it do. You know, we about to enter into. So we gonna walk over here to the left where all the action is at. And let me tell you something, man, real quick. Carowinds is not Busch Gardens, King's Dominion. It's not as big as you know, those amusement parks, but it's still a place where you can have fun, and it sits along the state line, South Carolina, North Carolina state line, you know. And for those that are not familiar with Charlotte or the area, it's not like you have to travel far to get here. Like I live, believe it or not, 10 minutes away from here. You know what I'm saying? So you got the Dale Earnhardt Intimidator. I don't do the roller coasters. That's something that I don't do. You know what I'm saying? I'm not into it at all. You know, so this is for the cheering, as they say in the South, just for the cheering, strictly for the cheering. You know, strictly for the cheering. That's Nighthawk. So, yo, let me tell you something else, man. This is another hustle that they got. Another hustle they got on you. If y'all can hear me with all this music playing or whatever. So they not even like, they don't even have all of the rides open. So it's 12 to 5. I paid $1 and some change, and they don't even have all of the rides open, but they definitely have all of the food places where you can eat open. Well, except for Chick-fil-A. It ain't even Sunday. What are they closed for? This is crazy how they got some of the park. I think over there is the kid joint. Over there is the water park. You gonna go to the water park or over there to the kids? Yeah, man, this is crazy, man. So some of these places are not even open. Some of these places not even open. Some of the rides are not even open. Yo, they stuck me for my papers, man. Straight up. Stuck me for my papers. Look at this. They got some of the area blocked off. Stuck me for my papers, yo. So we gotta go over here to the little kitty joint, cause you know I got my little children with me and whatever. So they could go ahead and do their thing. That's crazy, man. Yo, let me tell you something. I paid $1 and some change, and I wasn't even paying attention to like the time, and they don't even tell you on the website what's closed and what's open or whatever. Yo, this is the biggest hustle I ever seen in my life. Yo, listen up, man. I'm about to have some bad reviews, and this is real talk. So my children have been trying to get on the little rides, and the little rides, like seriously, they broke down. They broke down. Like the children haven't been able to get on the rides at all. Now this roller coaster right here is open, but I don't even know if I want them to get on it. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm about to give Carowinds a 0 as a review, man. Straight up, like I spent $1 and some change, man, and I'm telling you, this is my word. I'm about to see if I can get my money back. Most of the rides are closed. That's 1. 2, some of the rides don't even work. Like you see that ride straight across with the balloons and joint? That don't even work. My children tried to get on that ride and it didn't even work. They had to get off. And he was like, yo, sorry for the inconvenience and all of that. I'm about to give Carowinds a 0, man, for real. A 0. You spend all of this money, like, I'm glad I didn't like spend like regular money. Like it costs like $59 to get into this park, like the regular fee. I'm glad I didn't spend that much. But still, for what I spent, they still got me. So this roller coaster right here is open. I think, yeah, that's open right there. This is crazy, man. So from what it appears to be is the water park is open. So we gonna have to slide down over to the water park joint, cause that's the only area that seems to be fully functional. Other than that, this is crazy, man. You know, and all along, I'm thinking, I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like show the children, you know, a good time or whatever. Like not all of the children, cause like the way that we broke it down, you know what I'm saying? Being that I have a couple of children. So my son, we going to Miami Beach in December. My youngest daughter was supposed to go, well, the middle daughter is supposed to go to Carowinds, but she decided that she wanted to take her brother with her. But this was supposed to be her joint. And then I supposed to take my, the middle daughter, I supposed to take her to, I already got the ticket for the Great Wolf Lodge. That's the indoor-outdoor water park. And the first month of September. You know what I'm saying? And then my daughter, she's supposed to be going to the mountains. My oldest daughter's supposed to be going to the mountains, like not this week coming up because it's supposed to rain, but the week after. So we plan like trips for all of our children separately, because we've already tried to do it all together and they just, oh man, we can't handle them all together. You know what I'm saying? So we have separate trips for them. But this one right here, this trip, out of all of the trips that we've been on and things that we've done, I have to say, I have to rate this as being the worst. Maybe the outcome, the turnout to be better. You know what I'm saying? As time transpires, or, but then, come on, man, it's 5 o'clock. The joint closed at 5 o'clock. It opened from 12 to 5. They got me. They got me, yo. Like I said before, not even all of the rides are open. Not all of the food places are open. It's just, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, man. I've never felt so defeated in my life, man. For real, I gotta put my hand over my chest, cause I got God. No lie, that's my word. I got God for $1 and some change, man. That's real talk. That's real talk. So we gonna swing over to the water joint. You know what I'm saying? They make it get on that roller coaster, but that joint look dangerous. That look like some Coney Island shit for those. So over there is like the roller coaster and the swing thing. And like I said, I mean, the park is not that big, you know what I mean? I hope this music is not copywritten, cause then I can't monetize my channel, you know what I mean? Ain't made no money off of this, you know what I'm saying? know what I'm saying? I wouldn't wanna let you up, never wanna let you down. Never gonna around, girl, desert you. Never wanna make you cry, never wanna say goodbye. Never wanna say goodbye, desert you. Woo, yeah, Y'all didn't know I knew that song. Yeah, man, I used to like that dude, man. He made some good music. Yeah. Hold on, I think it's coming up. Is the hook coming up? I wanna say it on the girl. Never wanna lift you up, never wanna let you down. Wanna know around, girl, desert you. Never wanna make you hurt, never wanna say goodbye. Yeah, man. Some more rides over there. You know, no biggies. Y'all want to get on the rides over there or go to the pool? It's up to you, man. These guys, you want to get on this ride or whatever? It's up to you. You do what you want to do, man. Do what you want to do. Do what you want to do. I don't understand it. You let the kids do what they want to do, then they confused. But if you tell them not to do something, they do it. You know what I mean? Yeah. So listen, man, the park is getting, I ain't gonna lie, you know, it's, I'm gonna give it a rating at the end. I'm not gonna lie, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I'm still not satisfied, but it's getting to be a little bit more better, you know? I'll say that. You know, they did open up a few rides that were closed, and that's not because they just opened either. They've been open like an hour now. You know, I don't do the rides and all, you know what I'm saying? I ain't getting no funnel cake. We bought our own stuff, you know what I'm saying? I'm frugal, man. I'm not paying $55 for a little Debbie cake. I'm not doing it. I'm not paying, you know, for a 16-ounce drink, Coca-Cola or something, $150. I'm not doing that. Yo, listen, I went on Carolina Panthers website today. This is my word, because I was like, you know what? I'm going to take my son to a preseason game. So I'm looking, no lie, the nosebleed seats. Them joints is like $235 a piece. The nosebleed seats, man. Word up, I'm not even lying. You almost passed out. The nosebleed seats was $238 a seat. But I might go to a Charlotte games because the Knicks joint. The Knicks is pretty nice this year. They're gonna be nice this year. You know what I'm saying? They weren't that much. They were like a seat, like close to the whatchamacallit? Was like $80, $90. I could kind of handle that. You see this? This is what I'm talking about. This is shit I'm talking about. So this place right here, going further up, I don't know if you can see it, it's closed. You know what I'm saying? This is what was pissing me off. I don't do roller coasters, man. I just don't. I already told y'all in the very, very beginning why I don't. But I think my son probably gonna want to get on one. Flying Cobras. It's a wait too. Park about, yo, it's like 3 o'clock, three and some change. We still haven't gotten to the water park side of it. But yeah, man, you know, let me tell you something about when people talk that mess about something. It's boring in Charlotte, there ain't nothing to do, and it's just small, and it's this and that. Okay, I tell you what, let's agree with that. Let's agree. Let's agree with that. Let me tell you something. It may be a small ass city, but they charge you high ass prices. I tell you that. For everything. To go to a Carolina Panthers game, they hit you in the head. To go to a Charlotte Hornets game, they hit you in the head. To go to Carowinds, they hit you in the head. So man, get out of here with that, man. Even like if you go uptown and you want to park and just chill in uptown, it hits you in the head. So please with that, man. It may be a little city. Well, it's not may. It is a little city in comparison to New York, Chicago, and Los Angeles and the likes. but they sure as hell charge the same prices as if we were living in New York, or living in California, or living in in Chicago. It's crazy, man. So seriously, if I went, I'm telling you, this is word of advice. For real, if you could live in Charlotte, I'm telling you, you could live in Miami, you could live in Orlando, you could live in Atlanta, you could live in, I ain't gonna say New York, but you could definitely live in, you could probably live in Austin, Dallas. It's the same, it's damn near the same price. They hit you in the head. Like, yo, seriously, our society is making it so if you don't have any bread, you don't have fun. Life is a living hell. That may be a positive thing. That may be just the motivation that people may need to make money and get it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, that's where I'm at with it, man. Straight up. I gotta get that money. So now we going to the water joint. You know what I'm saying? Going to the water joint. So they just opened this up a couple years back, you know, and they actually have a water park in Greensboro, North Carolina called Wet n Wild, and it's decent. You know what I'm saying? I've been to it a few times. I'm gonna say this. I'm not trying to throw no shade or nothing, but it's not worth visiting from out of state. You know what I'm saying? Unless where you from is just straight up boring. Other than that, you know what I'm saying? If you live in, you know what I'm saying, in North Carolina, and you're not too far, you're an hour and a half, something like that. It's a nice, you know, nice little trip. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you know, it's about to close down because of the fact that, you know, the summer's about to be over. But, you know, for the most part, if you can get in, you know what I'm saying? So these are all of the water rides right here. Not all of them. That's the bathhouse right there. Trying to figure out where they got the water, the wave and all of that stuff. Like I said, man, I mean, it ain't that bad, you know what I mean? It's not, yo, the park is not that bad, man, you know. You know, I'm gonna give it a rating, but it's not gonna be a high rating. I can guarantee you that. You know, I don't like, you know what I'm saying, like, pretty much, like spending my money and don't have everything available to me that I should have available to me. That's for me. You know? So don't think that I'm lost. Trying to get to the water wave thing. Whatever it is. Got about an hour and a half to go. Ugh. I guess that's where the changing station is at, bathroom and stuff. We bought towels, so that's nothing. I might get on one of these water joints. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, man, kids got it made. That's real talk. Kids got it made. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, you don't have to worry about nothing. You don't have to pay for nothing. You don't have to watch, you know what I'm saying? If you're a kid, you don't have to watch, you know, your kids. And it's just, yo, I'm just reminiscing on when I used to be young and how things were just so less complicated. You know what I'm saying? Now that I have, you know, children, I gotta watch, and, you know, we in an era, you know, where kids get snatched up. All right, so we hitting up this water wave thing. This is like a mist. You know what I'm saying? It's like a little rain mist right here. They definitely cut a lot of the rides off, man. I'm really like I know some of y'all may think like I'm complaining a lot, but if you were out here and you spent some money, you know, and damn near half of the rides are cut off, you be upset too, man. For real. And it's just the park, yo, for real, the park is a decent park. But you should have let me know on the website that you were gonna cut off the rides. You know what I mean? Cut off some of the rides and shit. I mean, that's just, truth be told, you should have let me know that. But I'm gonna cover all of that once I get out of the park. You know, and you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna debrief you on everything. I'll leave that later. I was gonna answer, is it worth coming out here? Is it worth the money? But I'll leave that, you know, when I get in the car. You know what I'm saying? But as you can see, man, it's nice though, you know what I'm saying? It's nice. I thought that wave thing was bigger than that. And Cabana Rentals. Yeah, Emerald Point at Greensboro joint is bigger than this. 6 feet, it goes up to 6 feet. Still nice. I'm gonna start doing videos, you know, these videos called things to do in and around Charlotte. And each video that I do, I'm going to, you know, go to a particular place. And at the end of that specific video, I'm going to rate the place that I've been. 1 being bad and 10 being good, right? So this is part 1. And I'm going to, you know, give you my spill on Carowinds. And then after that, I'll give you my rating, right? So I know you all heard me complain a lot in the video, you know, and I just want to break down to you, you know, at least my impression, you know, of what I got, you know what I'm saying, of me paying the $30 that I paid to get in. So it was $30 per ticket, you understand? So I took, you know, me and my 2 children, right? So it total came up to about $1.20, right? You know, plus tax. And then they had some fee, processing fee, right? I didn't pay for parking. I had, you know, the mother of my children dropped me off. Parking would have been $16. I didn't pay for food. You know, we ate before we got there because, yo, seriously, I went to go get a bottle of Dasani water. Dasani water that you can get from any, like, you know, Coke machine, right? That's a Coca-Cola product. Dasani water costs anywhere from between $1 to $1.25, right? They were charging $4.25 for Dasani 16-ounce water, right? I went to go get a lemonade. They was charging $6. They were price gouging like, I don't understand why in the hell they was charging a ridiculous amount of money. So my advice to you, if you were to go, make sure you bring your food with you. Make sure, and if you don't bring your food with you, they allow you to leave. You can leave, and they have a Wendy's right across the street. They have a Subway right across the street that's in the gas station. And then going under 77, they have a McDonald's, a Bojangles, and they have something else. You know, for me, it's not a problem. If I got hungry, I could have went like right back home because I stay like minutes away from Carowinds. So it's nothing for me, you know what I'm saying? So you know, I bought some things with me. You know, I bought juice and stuff like that, snacks and different things like that, right? Just in case we were to get hungry. So, you know, I paid a bucket some change online. They never said that there was a limited attractions online, right? They never. I paid the you know the $120 whatever have you, and I was under the notion that I was gonna be there from 12 to 8 o'clock at night. That's the regular hours. But something told me to look at the hours after the fact, after I paid my money, and the hours were between 12 to 5. That's what time they close. Open up at 12 and they close at 5, right? So we get there, and it's a sign before you get to the entry. But I've already paid my ticket, so it would defeat the purpose, right? It's a sign that says, it's limited attractions. Their excuse is that they don't have enough employees in order to man, the rides or whatever, right? I don't think that, but that's another story. So I get there, we get there, and the children want to ride certain rides, and certain rides, and they're closed off. They're, you know what I'm saying? Another ride children got on, it broke down, right? So then we're scrounging, you know what I'm saying? Because we're on limited time. Most of the good rides, of course, it's not packed like that, but it's still a substantial enough amount of people where if you're waiting in line, that's time consuming. We on a time, on a time limit, right? So, they get on rides. They manage to get on a few rides or whatever have you. And then, we get to the water park. There's certain rides on the water park that's closed. Then the rides that's on the water, the slides or whatever for the water park, it's like you're waiting for like 40, 50 to an hour. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like 1 or 2 people slide down. You gotta wait until they slide down and get up and walk away. Then 2 other people come down. Now it's 30, 40 people in line. So I'm glad that the children had fun because that's who it was for, right? But at the end of the day, it was very annoying. Very annoying. And I'm just glad that I have other trips aligned so that I could just brush this Carowinds away and just take the L. Just like I took the L with the Myrtle Beach trip when we went down there and the Airbnb wasn't up to par. So it's sometimes trips are not gonna be like how you want it to be, and it just so happened Carowinds is just a place that I can honestly say it has potential, but the amount of money that they're charging and taking heat, like I said before, the regular price for a Carowinds ticket, if I didn't say it already, is $59. That's the regular price on a regular day. On Saturday and Sunday, Monday through Friday is $39. Like I said, these were bonus days, and they charged $30 for the bonus days. Monday through Friday is $30, and then like Saturday and Sunday, I think it's the last weekend for Carowinds to be open, and they're charging $39 for that, and they'll be open till 7 o'clock for that. To 7 o'clock, they'll close at 7 o'clock on the weekends. On a weekend, right? So they may be open for Labor Day weekend, if I'm not mistaken. But for the most part, I just think that, in my opinion, it was a waste of money. Did I have the money to pay $59 to get in on a regular day and maybe have access to more attractions, to more rides? Yes. Yes, I did. But my thing is, I just don't think that Carowinds is worth it. I don't think Carowinds is worth $60. I really don't. I just really don't. You know what I'm saying? I think if I could add a couple more dollars, maybe, I could just make this out to be a trip to Disneyland or something. You know what I'm saying? Because if I would have took all my family, man, I mean, it wouldn't be worth it. It just wouldn't, for real. And like I said, like I'm chopping the family vacations up because of the fact that when all of us go together, it's a big problem because you got to deal with the older children and then you got to deal with the more younger children. So we we split everything up. So now we take the older children and they could be able to have fun and don't have to worry about the older children, and vice versa. You understand? So yeah, man, I don't think that Carowinds is worth it. I just don't. I really don't. I don't see anything of any worth. You know what I'm saying? I do like the water park, but it's like they hit. I'm gonna tell you what it is, man. Carowinds is a nice amusement park. It's a decent amusement park. Don't get it twisted. But and I guess that's anywhere, any and everywhere. Every damn amusement park is like that. So I guess I'm not saying anything new. You understand? But for the most part, what taints it is that it's smaller than Six Flags, and they're just charging Six Flags money. And then also on top of that, they charge them for every damn thing. Like I went to go put my book sack, cause I got like, I had my GoPro, I had my Samsung S20, you know what I'm saying? S21, excuse me, Ultra, and something else. I had like about $1,700 worth of electronics in my book sack. You know what I'm saying? And I really wanted to go get in the water with them. You understand? So I was like, yo, let me just put this in the locker. The locker is like, they talking about like one book sack, $17. 2 book sacks, $24. 3 book sacks, $44. Like everything came with a price, and I just didn't like that, man. I just didn't. You know what I'm saying? They were like, yo, if you get this cup, right? You pay for this, you pay for a cup. It's a plastic cup, it got Carowinds on it, right? If you give them $18, you get an unlimited refills throughout the day. How many times is somebody gonna drink Coca-Cola or Sunkist or whatever sodas that they provide? How many times? So you basically paying $18 for what? It's just, everything is just overpriced. And let me say this too, and then I'm about to end. I don't want this to be for so long. You know, it's just like, man, for those that are not frugal, and you have an abundance amount of money, and you really don't look at, you know what I'm saying, like when you go into the apartment store, you don't look at the ticket or whatever have you, the price on a dress, a pair of shoes or sneakers or whatever have you. I mean, yo, knock yourself out. Carowinds is for you. You can go online and do this, boop 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 boop, but I can't. I have to pay attention to the prices, and then I gotta get more. I gotta get more bang for my buck. I just don't see it. I just don't. I could have took that money, $120. I could have took that money, add on to it, and went to Myrtle Beach, and could have had way more fun than what I did in Carowinds. Straight up, I could have went to a real beach and could have had way more fun. I know, cause I've done it. And it's just that at the end of the day, like, seriously, man, I've been riding past Carowinds for a long time now. You know what I'm saying? I've been riding past Carowinds for a couple years, and I've always said, you know what, I'm gonna go there, take my children there, whatever, and it's just hype. It's just hype, man. It's overpriced, and let me just get to the ratings, because I don't want this video to be but so long. So 1 to 10, I give it a 6. If listen to this, I give it a 6 if you're gonna pay $30 to get in, and they have all the attractions available, and they're open from the regular hours of 11 to 8 p.m. Outside of that, if you're not getting that deal, it ain't worth it. It's just not. I'm here to tell you, it is not. Now, did my children have fun? Yes, they did. Is it for children? Yes. But, yo, man, sometimes you got to break it down to children. You got to break it down to children and let them know, you know what I'm saying, what's more cost efficient. You know what I'm saying? Like, are you going to get more bang for your buck? Because guess what? They're going to take that in mind, and they're going to get older and like think the same way that you think. So I give you an example, right? The zoo costs, like, we're going to the zoo. I already paid the tickets and everything. The zoo, if I'm not mistaken, costs $14 for, like, the younger children, and then like $17 for the adults. It's not bad. And the zoo is open like from 8 in the morning to like 6 or some shit. Like, that's not bad at all. And Asheville Zoo is pretty big. It's not bad. But when you go to an amusement park and some of the rides, they say attraction, rides are closed, and some of the portions of the park are gated. You can't even walk in there. And some of the restaurants are closed, like Chick-fil-A. I'm a vegetarian, but what if I wanted to get the waffle fries? But like some of the restaurants are closed, and then the restaurants that are open are overpriced, price gouging like a motherfucker. Who pays $4.25 for a Dasani 16-ounce water? Who? I can't do it. Everything costs. I don't know. Maybe I'm just getting older and I'm just complaining, and that's not it, man. That's not it. I'm smart with my shit. I'm smart with my money. And nowadays, yo, seriously, the way things are going with entertainment, having fun with your family and by yourself or with your significant other, it just costs. And I'm just tired of coming out of my pockets for every damn thing. It's crazy. Next thing you know, they're gonna charge you for air, which they do. You gotta, how much do you pay to put air in your tire? Think about that. They charge you for everything, man. So I'm gonna give it a 6. That plain and simple. Next up, I don't know yet, but keep your notification buttons on, and trust me, it will be more parts to things to do in and around Charlotte. Other than that, I want you to like, comment, subscribe, definitely share this video. And yeah, put in the comment section if you ever been to Carowinds and what you rate it from 1 to 10. All right, peace.